Good day, welcome. How is everyone doing? Whoa, we got cards flying everywhere. How's everyone doing today? We have the temperance. So finding that true balance in stepping into something. I feel like for some of you there is movement, there is a move or movement in something. There is, and it's maybe um, very close on the horizon. So if you're thinking about moving, um, it's really close on the horizon. But they're sharing here about balance for you and the Ace of Swords, getting that clarity. There's going to be something that's coming in for a message for you to really listen. I almost feel like what they're sharing is it is going to be like you're coming out of the dark. It's like there's something you don't know. There's a message there. There is something and you just don't know. You don't have enough clarity, but that is coming. It's going to be an aha moment or an epiphany or something that just comes in that you go, "Oh, now I get it." So now you're out of the dark in a situation, okay? Definitely there's something with movement. It could be movement to come closer to your heart and soul. It could be actually a physical move, change in career, something. There's something changing here. It is because you're going to gain clarity on what you need to do next, and it'll be clear whatever this movement is, okay? And for some of you, like I said, it is actually going to be a move. The High Priestess. So they're sharing here for you to really get connected to your higher self, to your guides, all of those things, okay? Stay connected because that's going to bring you the balance and the clarity on what the next step is, okay? I feel like this next step is going to be big for you. This movement is going to be big. You're going to be coming out of a space of maybe uh, um, I don't know, they said food, whatever that means. A food shortage, maybe it's about money. The Five of Pentacles typically is about money, but it doesn't have to be. But they're just sharing for you to really see that you're coming out of the cold, you're coming out of the distress, and letting go of the things that are not helping you in this next path, the things that are not bringing you to that financial freedom. It's time to let go and not hold on. We have shifted. We are moving into something bigger, and the old way of doing things is not going to work. It's not um, allowing us to be who we need to be in that shift. Okay, we are coming out of doing things for other people all the time. We are keeping everyone else happy while we ourselves are not happy. So we're coming out of that and moving more into our heart space. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the Nine of Cups. So what are you wishing for? What do you want this next step to be? If you want more time and more money, then what is it that can happen for you to create or go to a space where you can make more money but work less, okay? Whether it's residual income or something like that, okay? There is something here about connection and finding balance in life. If you work 60 hours a week just to make the ends meet, what needs to change for that to change, right? Sometimes we just have to sacrifice for a little while for things to happen, but there is something that is you can't keep doing over and over because it's just not working, okay? Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands, okay? So finding the positive. Oh my gosh, somebody's moving. Like it's coming in so clear. Definite movement. Spirit talks in funny ways. They give me a metaphor and it has to fit kind of everyone's life. But this is about following your passion, your heart. What do you do? The things you do every day, is it bringing you closer to your joy, your happiness? If not, then what needs to happen to change? What path do you need to take? Or what do you need to shift? Because that hamster wheel continues to run when you're on it all the time, it doesn't change. Every day, it's like Groundhog Day. That's what they're showing me. Okay. Really stepping into your intuition and knowing what feels right, which path to take, how to go, where to go, all of that stuff. Okay. Stepping clearly into your path. They're showing me for you to realize who you are. You are important, and it's time to draw a line in the sand to set a boundary, possibly. There's something here for you to really, they're saying, take heed in honoring yourself. Okay. 3 of Wands, connection. Connection. What do you wish for? Get connected to it and start moving toward it. Okay. Sometimes our hands are tied, but there's always a way to be open to seeing other possibilities, or for being open to have the universe bring you something that's going to help you on your path. Okay. Again, intuition is popping in really, really strong. Making sure that you are following your intuition. If it is in alignment, it'll feel light. If it is not in alignment, and you'll feel restricted. And if you go to your job every day, this is just an example. If you go to get up every morning and it's like miserable to get to work, is that the right job for you? What needs to happen for that to shift and change? Okay. This is about you. There's going to be some luck coming across your side to bring you this 9 of Cups, this wish fulfillment. What do you wish for? But they're showing me that you can, you know what you require to be happy. You know what you require to step forward into the things to build the life that you want, to have that harvest that you so desire. Okay. That wish fulfillment. They're just showing me that you can build the life of your dreams if you decide to move accordingly to what is in alignment. Oh, the cards are falling. There's something more you're going to gain clarity on. There's something that you're uncertain about. There's information you don't know, or sometimes we are in a struggle and we just don't know what we don't know, and the universe is working in the background. So there's something more that's going to come to light for you, or you're going to see something. There's going to be some clarity. Clarity is seeing things for how they need to be, or you get information on what to do next that is going to help you move accordingly. Okay. And once you get this clarity, wow, things are going to shine for you. That the 9 of Cups is going to come in, but this is the 7 of Wands. This is you rising up. This is you being seen for all that you are, for your skills. Maybe that's going to be that new position or something like that if you're not happy in your career, or a new relationship where you're actually going to finally have someone that actually acknowledges you and sees you in how you need to be seen, however that works for you in your situation. Okay. And you have here the Judgment. So this is like, if you've been working hard, the good things are going to come. If you've been, stingy and keeping everything tight, then there's going to be maybe some more lessons for you, some more pain and suffering, I'll call it. Okay. But there is movement as long as you choose it, right? If it's right for you and you choose it and it feels right, there's definitely, the Chariot is all about movement, moving forward, not looking back. And it is forward movement into abundance, forward movement into joy, into love, into happiness, into better health, whatever it suits for you on your journey. Definitely forward movement after you gain the clarity, okay, that you need. Queen of Cups, emotional support for you. It's been hard. There's emotional support. There is a space for you to really tap into your intuition. It's coming through very, very strong. We are in a time now that we need to be very intuitive in knowing what we need, what is required for our life to find that joy, that happiness, to be in it, to navigate our ship away from people that are dishonest, away from truth, or away from people who aren't truthful, into our own truth, to know where to navigate. That is what I have for you today. I hope you have a magical day. Much love.